all of her fears. She could not wait for her future husband Joseph to hear all of the good news. Now, as days and months passed quickly by, dear Joseph and his wife prepared and waited patiently till God gave his son life. Then one day Joseph hurried home to tell Mary the latest news, and he told her in a really strong voice that all the people had to pay a tax and they could not refuse.
We have to pay taxes and we can't say no.
So with the money, Mary and Joseph began to pack, and off they went to Joseph's family town to wait for the blessed event. Knowing Mary could not travel far with the Christ child she was to bear, Joseph was going to go to an inn with a donkey there to seek to have without a fare. He wanted an animal to carry Mary so she would not have to travel so far. And as Mary and Joseph looked around the city for assistance, they came to a small stable and still faced Mrs. White. And Joseph pleaded with the stable keeper as he still faced this way. And Joseph faced this way and said, "Is anyone there?"
Is anyone there?
And he still looked this way so the innkeeper could tell him. And she said, "May I help you?"
Please, sir. My wife is having a baby and she's tired of walking. And is there any beast to help us on our journey?
And at that time, an angel of the Lord appeared to the stable keeper. And she said, "This beast will save a life.
This beast will save the life.
And that life will save many others.
And that life will save many others.
Give this family a donkey.
Give this family a donkey.
And be glad to give.
And be glad to give.
For giving is what is important."
For giving is what is important.
And the stable keeper said to Joseph in a strong voice,
"Take this donkey, for God's will be done."
and so she gave Mary and Joseph the donkey. So they could all travel and face the audience to Bethlehem. And Joseph had to go real slow with Mary because she was pregnant. As they traveled through the busy town of Bethlehem and the manger was coming out, and all of the animals were getting into the manger in Bethlehem, the streets were very crowded with men, women, girls, and boys. And all of the animals were going into the manger. They went from place to place very slowly to try to find a place to stay, but they all had to wait before Joseph because he was worried with everybody. So he went over to the stable to try to find a place to stay. But all of the places were filled up with people who could pay. Now Joseph turned his body to face all of us. And he came to an innkeeper and he said, "Do you have a place where we could spend the night?" And the innkeeper said to him, "I don't have a room, but you could spend the night over here." And she took him to the stable. Oh, they both were so glad. The owner led the couple to a stable in the back, and all of the animals settled down with the doves up high, with the doves standing in the manger, and Joseph having a seat next to his beautiful wife, and a new fluffy sheep stood up on the stage while the cow bent down. be the Prince of Peace for everyone. The animals would gather around watching the wheels of life, and they all began to share their special gifts for the baby's delight. And they sang a song using their strong voices